What's up, guys? About to show you all my best field of oats that I have this year. I got 6 fields. This is my best one, and they're pretty good. There's a lot of ryegrass, and unfortunately I didn't get a chance to put 2,4-D on this field, but it's still relatively okay. This is the best field that I have. So I'm just gonna take a look. Warm day here in Georgia. So let's take a look at these. I put roughly 70 units of nitrogen on these guys. You can see they are just starting to come out right here. Pretty tall. Well, I say that. They're about a little taller than knee high. And yeah, you can see right there and right there, I missed a streak. Look at where that ryegrass is more thick, or thicker. That's where I missed it with the second pass. So last year I was a little light on my nitrogen. I don't know what this is from. I was a little light on my nitrogen this year. On just a couple select fields, I went for 30 or 40 extra pounds, and yes, it looks like it paid off for sure. I mean, look at these. They're pretty nice, I'm gonna say. This field had, I'll be honest with you, I can't even walk in these things. Let's see if I can figure out how to get through this. This field did not have the problems that my other 3 fields had, and wow, yep, the wind laid them down right here. We had some pretty fierce wind the other night, and yeah, it knocked them down. Yeah, I can't even hardly walk in this. That's good. But yeah, man, this would make a heck of a hay cutting. But yeah, you can see, and I'm pretty disappointed that I missed these streaks. As you can see where the ryegrass literally is in these streaks. I guess the oats could get taller and it could maybe compete for them. Let me get walking this. Let's get up through here. Yep, so I hope we don't get any more wind like that to knock them down, but these are really nice. Really nice. I'm actually kind of happy they're a little bit late too. Wow, that is a mess. That is a straight mess right there. Probably won't even combine that strip. Look at the leaves on these things, man. Huge. Awesome. I'm glad these are actually planted a little later, to be honest with you, because wow, these are, I can't even walk through these things. Because I think if they were a little taller and was headed out, we may have some severe lodging out here. They may be on the ground. Check them out, man. They look good. Should be a lot of straw out here, which is also what I go for. So yeah, pretty happy with these. Let's see. Yeah, they look pretty good. If I get time, I'll make some more videos on maybe my Second best field. My worst field, forget it. It's not even worth looking at. About half the size of these, and I sprayed it with 2,4-D, but it doesn't look good. I did take a tissue sample, kind of waiting for it to come back. It's taking way longer than I expected, so we'll see what it is. And I'm pretty sure it's a deficiency. This field here's got a few insects, but not awfully bad. So thankful for that. But a pretty nice crop. All right, what's been going on here on the farm? I've been getting corn planted. I'll have a video out on that before too long. What I'm gonna do is just gonna be a couple of short clips. Actually, I didn't get any planting yet, but I just got a few short clips. I'll probably put them all together and just make one edited video instead of just separate videos. But yeah, bug. These are the oats. So, trying to get our corn finished up here. There's still some guys in the area planting corn, but we're getting about to the end of the window. April 20th is you're starting to get pretty late. But most guys are done. Matter of fact, I seen some corn the other day that's already almost knee high. So, yeah, my plans back in the fall. Was actually when I finished corn planting, I was going to head up to the Midwest and check out just check it out. I mean, I've been up there a couple of times. It's been about a year and a half now since last time I went. So the plan was to get my corn planted so that there's like a time period between planting corn and spraying corn, about like a month or so, and then get nitrogen put on. There's really not a whole lot going on around the farm here. And obviously after I spray corn, it's time to start combining oats and getting straw made. So, and then after that you're double cropping. So basically all the way through June I'm busy. So my plan was to go to the Midwest, we had the date set, was like April 21st through like 28th or something. It might have been the first week of May. Unfortunately, that's off now with this coronavirus stuff, but it sucks because I was really looking forward to getting up there. I've never been up there during planting season. I've been up there during just like the middle of the summer. There wasn't hardly any field work going on. And then I've been up there like early fall, and unfortunately when I went that year, I was about a week early. I saw like one combine running, we saw two combines running, but we were way too early, and we just missed silage, so we struck out there. We had plans to stay in Madison, Wisconsin. We were going to go over into Minnesota. Actually have some friends in Minnesota we were going to go stay with for a few nights. Kind of go in that central Minnesota area and the western side of Wisconsin, and as well as southern Wisconsin, and pretty much anywhere 2-3 hours from Madison had a plan possibly to go down into Iowa, just right down to the edge of Iowa for a day or two. So I'm really disappointed about that. I look forward to it for so long, and it's off now, unfortunately. Thought about driving up there, but honestly, with all that's going on right now, it's just probably not smart to be doing all that. So we're going to put it on hold. My hope is that I can finish my oats, get my straw baled, get our double crop planted, which I'm going to have a video coming out before too long, kind of explaining what I'm going to be double cropping, because I'm going to be having some new crops this year. Because the past couple of years I've been growing double crop beans. Well, unless somehow the soybean price jumps, I'm not growing any beans this year. So I'll make a video on what crop I have planned to plant behind the oats. But anyways, once that's planted, that's the end. You know, my corn will be sprayed. I think we're going to the beach like end of June, first week of July. So basically after that, I have, if this whole coronavirus deal is over and everything's back to normal, I'll have July, August, September, October-ish, and then November will be back to harvest and you know, stuff like that. There is corn harvest right in between that, but it doesn't really take up a whole lot of time with the amount of acres I have. And then obviously hay. So hay will be kind of, you know, just here and there. So I'm trying to figure out whether, I mean, I really just want to get up there. I love being up in the Midwest. Trying to figure out whether I just go in July or wait until fall. I'm hoping that they can get the crop planted on time, and it'll be a somewhat normal harvest, so maybe I can get up there in time to actually see some field work getting done. Because I believe if I go in July, correct me if I'm wrong, but not gonna be a whole lot of field work going on. I mean, as far as like spraying, there may be some spraying, but I guess there's, you know, maybe some hay. But I'd like to see corn silage harvest, because to be honest with you, that's just so cool to me. Like, we don't have hardly anybody that does that around here, so it's pretty cool for me to see that. And I'd like to see, you know, like to see some harvesting, corn harvesting up there. And yeah, I don't know exactly when I will be going, but I'm looking forward to it. Just kind of wanted to, you know, give that somewhat of an update of kind of what's going on, maybe like on the farm. So when we're not going now, it frees me up to do some other stuff. So I'm not really sure what I'll be doing. I think I'm probably going to go ahead and try to make some square bale hay. I think I got a neighbor that wants to put some down and have me bale it on halves, so I think we're going to go ahead and get started with that probably here in the next couple of weeks. So alright, thanks for watching. That's my best field of oats that I have. I got 5 more fields. I got 3, like this one and 2 other fields are pretty awfully consistent, and then the other 3 are a lot of weed, mostly ryegrass, and they got some insect deficiency problems. So overall, the crop is fair. I wouldn't say it's great, but it's fair. Considering all the moisture we've had, I think it's okay. So, alright, thanks for watching.